Welcome to Secret with Some Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. I do want to thank everyone for returning and welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome to the family, y'all. All right, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into things. Full disclosure, I literally just spent an hour and 10 minutes recording your video for the day, and I got a call and it completely messed the audio up in the reading, so I'm not going to be able to post that reading. So I'm starting over, taking a deep breath and starting over, doing a completely new reading. So I hope that there's no interruptions. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into things, you guys. I am hearing a couple things. I heard the devil's in the details. I don't know what that means, but there's some sort of details here that the truth, if the details are looked over, the truth will make itself known. So the other thing I'm getting from that is that you could know it's someone who's involved in something, and they could be trying to say they're not involved, but you know they are, and this devil is in the details. Someone could have a pit bull, a Yorkie, or like a beagle, or I don't know what kind of dog this is. I'm seeing, but somebody's dog's aggressive. This pit bull or pit bull could be aggressive. They could barely be able to control this dog. Like the dog could be like on a leash and be like trying to like run towards someone. Like I wouldn't want to be on the same sidewalk as this person's pit bull. All right, so let's go ahead and get into things, you guys. I'm going to say a quick prayer, all right? And then we'll get right into the cards. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. Someone's dog could be like exactly like them. Like they could have an aggressive dog and they're aggressive, right? They could be overweight and their dog's overweight. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It's no shade, okay? I'm just telling you what's coming out. Okay, so we have saintly. Huh. And we have government. Someone could be a philanthropist. Or a martyr. There could also be a caretaker involved that's saying that they are saintly because they're caretaking for someone. Something about court. Someone could be going, a caretaker could be going to court about something. Just because they think they're a saint doesn't mean they're a saint, okay? They could be going to court. They could be saying that they're acting like they're the martyr. Yeah, okay. Loss of a loved one. Someone could be going to court for loss of a loved one. Someone's passing. Or abandonment of someone within their family. This could be you. This could be somebody who passed away. They could be at war with whomever this is. They could be trying to say that they're religious. Someone could be a construction worker, or someone built. Somebody could have made plans and built something, constructed something to cause the loss of a loved one, or in order to abandon someone. That's the saintly person. I'm not taking those. I only want one at a time. There we go. Nature worship. This particular energy could be, out in nature a lot. They could do like a lot of yard work, or, and then we have psychic, high priestess, prophet. Someone could also be an astrologer. This could be a mother. There could be a grandchild involved. You could be this grandchild. Hold on, let me get all this information. I'm going to go back over these now. So the truth could be coming out about a mother. That this mother was sacrificial, caused some sort of trauma towards you, and oh my goodness, they could have even tried to poison you, collective. Look at that. They could have done this to, there could be, wow. Okay, so there could be something about Asia or somebody of Asian descent that's involved in this trauma. This person could be forcing some sort of conversation with you, trying to get you to say something. This was something that they're trying to betray you with your own words. Okay, so this mother could have tried to, wow, starve or dehydrate someone. You guys, this is going to be a trigger warning. I'm so sorry. I should have said this sooner, but someone here could have tried to dehydrate or starve someone to death, and I can't say it. I'm sorry. This person has a guilty conscience. This could be an older woman, mother, who's into like esoteric things. This person could have tried to exile you. This was part of the trauma. Ostracizing. They could have tried to create a disaster here. We have grandparents. Someone could have abandoned or caused the death of a grandparent that you really, really, really loved. This is really sad. Now the government could be involved. Courts could be involved. This person could be claiming mental illness, or they could be wanting to take themselves out, or they tried to cause somebody else to take themselves out. Something about a friend. This friend could be part of a cult or part of like a secret society. This person could have been involved in torturing someone. Again, trigger warning. Somebody could be trying to psychologically or verbally like abuse you. This person could have been coming in to be a friend or a companion. Or this friend wants to be more than just a friend. They could be wanting to come in and be like a companion. This person could have, this saintly person could have triggered some type of civil war between you and other family members or you and your friends. This person could have been wanting to get other people to conform to whatever it is that they're trying to say here. They could be wanting someone to conform to this psychological warfare. And this person is calling themselves saintly. This person could be a caretaker. It could be a mother. This person could be a caretaker of a grandparent. Or they caused a grandparent to pass because they didn't I don't know, give them food or water. Or that's what's happening currently. Somebody could be trying to, oh, this makes sense now. Nature. Somebody could have tried to make something, a passing of a loved one, look like it was natural, but it wasn't. They constructed or built something here, planned something. And you could be seeing this. You could be this high priestess. All right, let's get into this, you guys, because I can already tell this is going to be a doozy of a reading. All right. Yes, alibi. Somebody could be trying to come up with an alibi or whatever it is that they've done here. They could be trying to convince themselves they're not, convince themselves that they didn't do something, hoping that if they convince themselves they didn't do it, that if they do a lie detector or something, that it won't be I don't know, it won't come out. All right. Let's get some clarification. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get some information, clarification on this saintly? What do we need to know? Family. This could be a family member. Somebody with the initial first, middle, or last that starts with a G. Somebody with the initial C, first, middle, or last. GC could be the person's initials. This person could have been caretaking as well for a family member, coerced. So GC could have coerced someone here in your family to do something, or in a family. They could have coerced a family to do something. To make some sort of counterfeit documentation, money, passport, identification. I'm not going to take it, but clarify saintly. Can I get one more? Mail. Interference with mail, email, snail mail, certified mail. This family could have interfered with your mail. And signed something. This is counterfeit. K. Someone in your family with the initial K, first, middle, or last. X, first, middle, or last. Money was the motive. There could be a Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign involved that turned your family against you. So we have GCKX. I wasn't going to take these, but I'll go ahead and take them. So somebody with an earth sign tried to turn your own family against you. This was, money was the motive. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get one more, please, for saintly? Hacked your phone. Okay, somebody could be going to court for hacking your phone. A family could have hacked your phone or computer, and they're going to court now for this. They could be getting deposed for something. We have friends. So your family could have hacked your phone or your computer and coerced friends of yours to do something here. The government could be involved now because of it. They could have coerced your friends to do something with, to psychologically mind F you. This is psychological warfare. So your family could have hacked your phone, your computer. They could have coerced friends to do something psychologically, like psychological to you. This could have been abuse, torture, something that they wanted to. They could have wanted you to take yourself out or something. Can I get some more information? P. Somebody with the initial P, first, middle, or last, could have been one of these friends that were involved. K, P, X, G, and C could all be involved. Someone's initials could be JC, GC, or KP, PK, CK, credit card. Somebody interfered in the mail to do something with a credit card. This was a betrayal. This was backstabbing. Somebody turned your family against you to betray you, to backstab you because of something to do with a credit card. So this could actually be a family member that turned other family members against you. They could have stolen some mail, or they did something with a credit card in the mail. This was a heartbreaking backstab that this person did here. Clarifying loss of a loved one is August. Somebody could have passed in August, or somebody could have tried to take, a family member could have tried to hack you in August or take you out in August. Or this family member tried to start a war with you and your other family members. This could have started in the month of August. They could have also tried to coerce your friends to go against you in August. We have fake. Somebody could have wanted to fake your passing. Someone could have coerced these fake friends to do something. What else do we need to know? I can't say this word on YouTube, you guys, but all this, it's red rum. You have to figure that out for yourself. So this is clarifying August fake. Somebody could have tried to get fake friends or coerce fake friends to take you out. Somebody could be getting charged with red rum in the court system because they tried to psychologically torture and abuse someone to the point where they would take them out. This is considered red rum. So if somebody tries to, let's say, mess with your mind so much that you take yourself out, that's essentially red rum. Somebody was told, no, don't do this, don't do it, you're going to be sorry. Looks like they did it anyway. Something about someone setting you up in the month of April or sometime in spring. They could have set you up when it comes to a credit card in the month of April. Or there could be somebody named April that's involved in a setup to take you out. This could have happened in August. We have laundering, embezzlement, hiding money, RICO. So this situation here could be a RICO situation. This betrayal is a RICO. Has to do with red rum, setting up, mind effing somebody, something about January. Now somebody could actually be born in August, January, or April. This could be you or these people. Something could have happened in January. Or like in winter time. Clarify construction. Karma. Whoever constructed this situation here, whoever built this situation, whoever this is that constructed this, is getting karma. This could be your family. They're getting karma for hacking your phone, your computer. They could be getting karma in August, which is next month, because there's receipts and evidence of something. Somebody could have also coerced friends with fake receipts or fake evidence collective in order to build and construct the situation to get them to take you out. So this family member could have lied to people that like are old friends or acquaintances or something like that with fake receipts and fake evidence, so that way these people would take you out. They could have used fake documentation. They could have said something about counterfeit identification, money, passport, documents. Clarify D. Somebody with the initial D, first, middle, and last. Now, yesterday there was a bunch of D names that came out. That I told you guys about. It was how I started the reading. So some of the names were like Deshawn, Demarion. I don't even know these names, so you have to forgive me if I'm saying them wrong. Damien, Darren, Dante. Anyway, those were some of the names that I got. So now we've got this D name out here. So whoever this D person is, there could be receipts. This person's getting karma for this. They could have done some sort of like dark witchcraft to take you out. This was to take you out. This was psychological warfare to get you taken off the planet. This was family and friends that were a part of this. Ooh, didn't see this. So there could be prescription medication that was part of the setup. Somebody could have purchased prescription medication with a credit card. This was used to set you up. Interesting. We have the letter Z. So somebody with the letter Z, first, middle, or last, could be involved. This is the truth. No more lies. Honesty. Somebody wants the truth, or this situation is, the truth about this situation is it's a RICO case. And we have child support. Something about child support could be involved. All right, let's keep going. Clarify nature. Gang members. So family hacked your computer, perhaps in August, and they're going to get karma along with these gang members who are going to get karma. This is the law of nature, is what I just heard. Police. So we have coerced friends, fake receipts, and police. So perhaps these gang members went to the police, or someone's family could have coerced friends with fake receipts to go to the police, or let's see what else. Holy Spirit, holy angels. In-laws are involved. Stepdad, stepmom, step-siblings, in whatever this is, this psychological warfare. This family member could have used your in-laws or lied to in-laws. These gang members could have lied to the police and lied to your... Hold on, let me see. I don't want to say something that's not correct. We have, meeting, and I can't say this word, but prostitute. So there could be, I know it's not funny, but anyway, I have to make light of things sometimes. Okay, so your in-laws could have met with the police along with gang members to say that you are a prostitute. They could have tried to say you were somebody could have tried to make a meeting up to try to say you were like a prostitute. This was part of the setup. I think there's more to this. Let me get some more, because this isn't all I can tell. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this? Nature, money, inheritance, stolen bank accounts or personal items. So somebody did this because they wanted this money, this inheritance, this document. So these in-laws could have been involved because they wanted money. You could be asking for no more lies, the truth. But these people are all caught up in this RICO case. Someone could have said that you were a prostitute in order to make sure that you didn't get some type of money. That was an inheritance. Clarify, Psychic, High Priestess. What else we need to know? Oh, dang. We have Dream Destroyer. So this person did this on purpose. We have Family, Hacked Your Phone, August, Karma, Gang Members, and Dream Destroyer. So somebody was involved here that was trying to destroy your dreams. This could have been gang members and family that hacked you. Somebody's initials could be CP, GZ, forgery. Somebody could have forged your name on something, on some sort of evidence. This could have been extended family who were involved in this, and in-laws. Someone, okay, there could also be gang members, in-laws that are involved in something. Somebody could have went to the police with fake information. This could have been friends that were coerced. Alibi. So whatever they tried to say about you, there's an alibi. Like if someone tried to say you're a prostitute, there's an alibi for this. If they tried to set you up for some sort of credit card fraud or something, you have an alibi. Yeah, you have an alibi for some financial crime somebody was trying to say or do here. Somebody met up with someone to say that you did a financial crime because of prescription medication or something. Like you were on prescription medication. They're trying to like use this as a, I don't know, but your extended family and in-laws could be involved in trying to take you out for a bank account. There could be hacked texts about this. So we have stolen money, inheritance, bank accounts, laundering money, hiding money. There could be texts about this. Somebody hacked text in order to find this information out. This could be the government. Okay, can I get one more, please? July. Something about July. This could be somebody that's involved in this, or somebody's text could have been hacked in July. Somebody with the initial R, first, middle, or last. Again, we have Z, X, D, K, P, G, C. So these could be the initials of somebody that's involved in something. Yeah, you could have got a restraining order on someone or need to. Something about online sex. This person's a home wrecker. They want your life by any means necessary. And they want a property. So they could have got a protective order because they wanted this property. And there's metadata to say that something happened in May. Something's being tracked back. Yes. And then this person could have paid like a hitman to do something, a narcissistic hitman with the initial M, first, middle, or last, and military families involved. People could have been bribing, trying to bribe officials. Let's see what else, y'all. We're already 30 minutes in. My goodness. Clickbait. Somebody could be trying to catfish you. Somebody could be getting karma for everything they did here. All the lies. Somebody could be wanting to tell the truth now about what they constructed, what they planned, what they built. All right, clarify saintly. What do we need to know about this saintly family who's coerced someone? Disconnected, blocked, canceled, deleted. So this family's being blocked for what they did. Someone could be born in 1955 or be 55 years old. Clarify saintly. Can I get some more information? Somebody could, okay, so we have no cap. So somebody's being honest and truthful about a situation. They could be saying that they're being authentic and truthful about a situation, a financial situation. Someone could also be saying that they were used financially to do something. Someone could be born February 18th, 1984, or someone could just be born in 1984. All right, let's get one more, please, for saintly. Cult and bloodsucker. Energy vampire. Depriving you at your own expense. Sinister. Someone's strange and sinister or has twisted beliefs. Somebody could be part of a cult. This could be your family. This could be your friends. This person's twisted. Somebody could be born in March 26th. This person could have been trying to deprive you of things that were actually yours. They could have also tried to steal some sort of mail. Longing, missing someone, wanting you back. Somebody could be coming in August saying that they miss you. Your third eye could already tell you this. Somebody could be having an awakening collective that was a friend or family member that could be coming back in August. This could also be an earth sign that is being made aware of something. They're awakening about a situation that has to do with taking you out or setting you up. Someone could be getting charged in August for a RICO case because they tried to take you out. This could be a divine masculine, or a divine masculine could be coming in and telling you, I don't think this is a divine masculine that is getting charged with RICO. This is a divine masculine that could be coming in August to tell you something about the situation. Something about 1995 or 1999. Tyrant. Cruel and oppressive. Oh boy. Somebody did something cruel and oppressive to you. They set you up. This RICO case could be for a tyrant who was cruel and oppressive. This could be a masculine. If they were a divine masculine, they aren't anymore. But I don't know. I'm taking it for face value. It says divine masculine, so somehow it's a divine masculine involved. But that doesn't mean they're this tyrant. long-term investments. Somebody could have done whatever they've done here, this cruel and oppressive behavior towards you or set you up because of long-term investments. This was all money related. What's new? Somebody could be like literally stacking up money somewhere. They could have it in their home, but it's like cash. Someone could be born October 1st. Someone could be 53. Clarify loss of a loved one. A divine masculine could be coming in the month of August and telling you about the loss of a loved one. You okay, baby? They could be coming in saying that you're looking snatched, you're extremely hot, you're too hot to handle. This person could be wasting time by coming towards you. No, not right now. Sorry. Someone could be born in August 1977 or January 1977. January 8th, 1977. Burdens, mounting pressures. So yeah, so there could be mounting pressures about something here, about all this fake receipts, this fake evidence, the truth about a passing, the truth about a caretaker, this caretaker's true nature. But you could already know this. Let me let her out. So you could already be aware of this, collective, about these burdens this person like put on you. Okay, so this divine masculine could have gone within to find out the truth about something. Okay, so this divine masculine could be an earth sign. I think I said that. I don't know. Somebody did something cruel and oppressive. This divine masculine could be coming in to tell you who this was and who did what. That they were trying to take you out. They were trying to set you up. If that's the case, like if this has been going on for a while and nobody's told you, then they are just as complicit in the situation because they could have told you sooner. So something about the impossible being possible, or the choice and decision somebody made over time to do something. Someone could be 51. Somebody could be coming in stealth-like. They could be coming in without announcing this. They could just be showing up out of the blue. They know that they have to come towards you and tell you something without announcing it, to be very stealth-like, because you will put the pieces together. Look at, there's a puzzle pieces behind this person. So this person could be coming in stealth-like to help you put the puzzle pieces together. You could be feeling like this situation is going to be impossible to prove, but the impossible will be possible here. Someone could be born in 1997, or something could be going on since 1997. Clarify nature, please. Wait, where are we? Clarify construction. Having faith. So yeah, you just need to have faith that this is going to come out. The truth about someone's harmful magic, the truth about prescription medication, fake evidence, and now karma. Trusting in God, these people will get karma. someone could be 62 years old that's coming in to tell you about this. This person could be born in January and be 62. Clear by construction, please. Irresponsible, careless, and unreliable. So somebody could be coming in and telling you about someone getting karma for their careless, unreliable actions, or that somebody in your family is careless and unreliable. Something about someone being 43. Somebody could be admiring you from afar, collective. Ooh, like online stalking. They can look, but they can't touch. Someone could be very narcissistic. They could feel like they're too good to fail, or like they're too. This person has a inflated inflated sense of self. So somebody could be, you could be trusting in God that someone's going to get karma, but the police are involved. Gang members could have told the police something about your in-laws. Okay, so I'm getting that the very people who have, like, you could be, let's just say you're seeing people pop up around you. You could know they have affiliation to some sort of gang. So you could have assumed that they were involved in something, but you may actually be finding out that these gang members are the ones that went to the police to help you. That's just going to be for somebody, but not everybody. These gang members could also, on the flip side of things, be your dream destroyer. Somebody with the name C, K, and G and D specifically could be involved. Somebody could be born in 1978 and or be 43. You could have cut ties with these people. Or you could be cutting ties with someone because they were deceitful. This could be a friend, family, whomever. Something about 1951 and 1990. So you could have cut ties with somebody. They were a liar. This card says liar, liar, pants on fire. Withholding the truth. So you cut ties with this person. You could actually have proof that this person was lying and was deceitful. So you cut ties with them. You could have actually been very honest with them and told them, look, I know what's going on. You need to be honest with me. And you could have even given them chances to be honest with you, and they weren't. They still weren't. So you could have said, I'm cutting ties with you. You could have done a cord cutting or need to. But yeah, this person burned you. With lies, they could have lied to you. And you could have been afraid that if you didn't cut ties with this person, that you were going to be burned by their actions. Right? So like guilty by association is what I'm getting. So this person, you could have felt like if this person wasn't being honest with you, that you could have like gone down in with something that you know they're involved in, and you don't want to be guilty by association. Okay, so these gang members could also have forged something here to destroy your dreams. They could have forged something in the month of August. Your extended family could have had something to do with this. Cold-blooded. Okay, I'm getting like psychopath energy from this. This person could be like a reptilian, like an evil type reptilian. Emotionally distant and cold-hearted. Somebody can be born August 20th. Can I get one more, please, for nature? Clarify nature, please. Intimidation, causing worry and triggering fear. This cold-blooded person could be literally triggering fear here in you. Or they're trying to intimidate you. Okay, there could be a Leo involved that's trying to intimidate you as well. A July Leo that's trying to intimidate you, collective. Someone could be born in 1973. Or they could have done a financial crime in 1973. Or 2008. This person's destructive. They're having a tower moment. Do you guys see how that felt? Someone's dealing with internal struggles. Somebody could have done something to literally burn the house down or burn a house down. Or somebody is going to go through a tower and they might try to burn you. What? Y'all, please don't. If this, okay, this is just to remind you guys, this is a general collective reading. It's not a personal reading, okay? So when I'm speaking to you, that doesn't mean this is your reading, okay? This is a collective reading. One part of the reading may resonate and another part may not, and or any of it may, okay? So just take it how it resonates. Don't be in fear, okay? Somebody is just trying to trigger fear by doing something destructive here. They could have been trying to destroy your dream. They could have tried to burn you. But you could have cut ties with this person because you felt like they were destructive. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Oh. And say hi, collective. Say my mommy does good readings. Yeah, she's so cute. I love you. Somebody may need to have get a dog, you know, like a sweet girl. Look at her with her little paws crossed, loving mommy, giving hugs, so sweet. Maybe somebody needs to get like a emotional support animal, something that just loves unconditionally. Yes, you're so cute. You're a sweet girl. All right, mommy's gonna put you back on the couch, okay? Say bye, collective. Aw, you're so cute. All right. Okay, mommy's gonna finish, okay? I'll just shut the door, you guys. Sorry about the interruption, but you know. Anyway, yeah, someone might need to get like a therapy pet, an emotional support animal. But it might be helpful. Yeah, I mean, especially in times of stress. So somebody can't get you out of their head. This could be somebody, a July Leo, that can't get you out of their head. Someone could be born on the 17th of the month. You could be living in this person's head rent-free. G, C, K, P, Z, X, and D. So you could be living in all these people's head rent-free. You're constantly on these people's mind. No, baby girl, you just came inside. She doesn't have to go out there and go potty, so she doesn't go outside and potty. Frassie. Mommy's not going to open the door again, okay? I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait until I'm done. You guys, the interruptions today have been so crazy. I'm sorry. Avoidance. Somebody could be born in 86. Somebody could be disassociating from something or pretending it doesn't exist. So again, somebody's trying to avoid something. They're trying to disassociate themselves from something or pretend something doesn't exist. Maybe someone's trying to pretend you don't live in their head rent-free. They're trying to pretend they're not deceitful. We have YOLO. You only live once. Go after your dreams. So this person's trying to destroy your dream. And you're trying to go after it. Somebody could have said you did something here, like had flings, like you're a snake. That you had karmic connections. I just heard homewrecker. Somebody could be year of the snake. Someone could be 37 or born in September. September 17th. September 17th, 1986. Doesn't have to be. All right, Holy Spirit, what else do you have for us before we get ready to close this reading out? Black sheep. They all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. They could have made you feel like an outsider, or they wanted you to be a loner, but whatever's gone on here is a game changer. Someone could be born in January 1988. Somebody could have done identity theft on you because they're a gold digger. They could have purposely wanted to isolate you. This could be a con artist trying to do this to a top dog, a boss babe who's an extraterrestrial that's out of this world. This could be a third party that's trying to entangle you in some messy situation or web of lies they're trying to keep in the closet. These are secrets. Sorry, y'all. People are at the pool being loud as usual. Okay. So let's go ahead and, y'all, I feel like there's more information, but you know, hold on. Let's see. I feel like there is more information to get. Let's just go one more pass. Burial. Someone here in your family could have tried to bury something about child support. They could try to coerce people to hack your phone. They could have done identity theft. Somebody could have stolen your idea when it comes to something. This person could be pretending they're someone they're not. Somebody also could have tried to steal a partner. Something about someone being born in 1966. Somebody could have forged something here. This is right across from forgery, coerced, fake evidence, and police. Along with hacked texts and friends. So, somebody could have coerced friends to, hold on, y'all. These cards are all right. So somebody could have coerced your friends to do identity theft on you. This could have been a male. This could have been a masculine, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that did this identity theft or coerced someone to do identity theft with lies. This person was doing magic, like literal, like magic. This could be dark magic. You know, manipulation is the oldest magic that exists, all right? So that could be what somebody did here. They were manipulating somebody, something about something being missing. Somebody could have wanted you to go missing. This, whatever they did, wow. There could be a missing letter. This doesn't have to be you going missing, but look at, there's a letter here. Somebody could have done something with a letter. Stolen some sort of mail. It's the second time it's come out. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Oh, assassination. So maybe somebody did want you to go missing, take you out, because they did identity theft. They could have been trying to be stealth-like about this. This could be trash. This person could be trash. Something about a celebrity. A celebrity could be trash for trying to make you go missing and take you out. Somebody could have lied. Somebody could have gone through your trash. Somebody could be a singer. Somebody could also be like a comedian. They could think this is funny. Female in love. Now it's out. Female. There could be a female involved with a celebrity. That tried to poison you or take you out with illicit substances. These illicit substances could be prescription medication. They were trying to be stealth-like. We have inside. This was an inside job. This could have been done by your own family. And then we have dismemberment. What else do we need to know? Healing. Crime of passion. Somebody could have wanted to take you out. Take you apart. Put you in a... Wow, I can't even believe this is coming out. Trigger warning, you guys. Somebody could have wanted to take you out, take you apart, put you in a landfill. This could have been a celebrity. I'm actually getting ready to burn my Palo Santo right now because this is so gross. All right. We're going to just send all this energy right back to whoever sent it to you, okay? Do not fear these people. All right? Remember, fear is the lowest vibration that exists. So the more you lower your vibration, the easier it's going to be for them to come in and do something, okay? So if you know that this is something that's been going on, make sure you keep your vibration high. Don't cower to the fear. That's what they want. Wouldn't give them not even an iota of your energy. Not one bit of your energy. You could be healing from this crime of passion. Something about a wooded area or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. What else do we need to know? Social media. Somebody could have done something on social media. This could be a fire sign or someone's trying to burn something they did in social media. Yeah, this reptilian is trying to keep something hidden. These organized criminals could be reptilians. They could be trying to keep something hidden. They could have gone on the road to do something here. This could be an earth sign or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All three signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This could be these gang members, this family, these friends. This could be this extended family, or in-laws. Somebody wants their ties to organized crime to continue to be hidden. To be hidden from a water sign. Something about your neighborhood or a neighborhood. These people could have come on the road to come to your neighborhood. These were organized criminals that are trying to keep this hidden. This could be gang members, but they're trapped. It's too late. They could be going to jail because of surveillance. This is the information I was looking for, you guys. I didn't feel comfortable. I mean, I watch some like readings online, you guys, and I see where people just start getting into the good stuff, and then they end their readings, and it's, I'm sure, frustrating for people that are watching. So I just want to make sure I don't do that, which is why I chose to dig deeper. So there could be a situation where surveillance is trapping these organized criminals. They could have literally came on the road to your neighborhood. They're trying to keep this hidden. This was a crime of passion. They could have been trying to make something like a disaster happen for you. Yeah, they traveled. Now they're trying to run away. Okay, so they could have traveled towards your neighborhood. They literally could have been living in like an apartment number 101 or 102 in your neighborhood. They traveled to do something, and now they're literally traveling away and running away. They could literally be running on foot because they're so scared. They know they're trapped. Their travels trapped them. Yeah, something about dating. This could be somebody you dated, or they were trying to get someone to date you. And we have life insurance. They did something for life insurance. They were jealous. They could have been jealous of you having a life insurance, a bank account. They could have been trying to take this, steal this. They could have met here to do something with a life insurance policy. Ooh, they could have met to, like 6 people could be involved in meeting to take you out. Or to get you to take yourself out. Somebody could have done psychological warfare on you in order to get you to take yourself out. This could have been friends or ex-friends and a caregiver. So we've come full circle with this information. We have caregiver already out here with this saintly caretaker that's somebody in your family. We've come full circle now. Anything else? Yeah, this person could have abused or neglected you when it came to somebody could have, okay, this particular energy could have tried to take your power. They could have abused or neglected you in order for you to give your power away. You could have broken these chains. I just heard winds of change with power supply. The winds of change. Isn't that a lyric in a song? Oh, it's a song from 1990, y'all. It's called Wind of Change. Wow. Okay, let's read these lyrics, you guys, because this is interesting. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. I can't play it. Hold on. Someone could be a whistler. Let's read the lyrics. Somebody could be listening to the winds of change in August. What? Hold on a second. What the heck? Y'all. Okay. Listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by. Listening to the wind of change. So wait a minute. August. There could be military involved in doing something in August. Again, we have August out here, and we have this red rum, remember? Okay, so you could be really in touch with nature. You could be in touch with listening to the winds as they change. You could feel or experience something where the world is closing in. And did you ever think that we could be so close like brothers? The future's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. I'm blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment. On a glory night where the children of tomorrow dream away in the wind of change. Dream destroyer. Walking down the street and distant memories are buried in the past forever. Somebody could be thinking that they've buried something in the past and it's not going to be able to come back up. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night where the children of tomorrow share their dreams with you and me. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night. The wind of change blows straight into the face of time, like a storm wind that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. With you and me, take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night. That's it. That's all the lyrics. It's a really, they're just repetitive. So y'all, something could have happened in August, okay? The air is changing here. The future is in the air. You can feel it. So you may be like the psychic high priestess and you can feel something is about to change. So this verse here that says that we could be so close like brothers, and we have these gang members out here. Gang members. Brothers. You may be able to feel this blowing in with these winds of change. Somebody could have done some magic in the moment on a glory night. This could have been in August or April. Or someone's name is April. Somebody named April could have been walking down the street. This could be somebody from your distant past. A memory about this person. They thought this was buried in the past forever, but it's not. Like a storm wind that will ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. So you're going to get some kind of peace of mind here, collective, that's going to be like a freedom bell. You're going to feel free. This could actually be making you free of something. There's something here that somebody wanted to bury in a distant past. Okay, so there could have been a wind of change with somebody walking down the street near you. This could have happened in April, or somebody is born in April. This could have been in August as well. This could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This particular energy could owe child support. So you could know that you could feel your future in the air, like literally knowing that something's closing in here on these people, these brothers, these gang members. You can feel it. somebody could have tried to do some magic on you, collective. These gang members could have. Where are we at on time? All right. Let's get some signs, and I'm going to do a quick positive message, okay, you guys? If you guys like the way I read, please do like the reading. It really helps get these messages out to others. And of course, if you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you as part of the family. We have Capricorn and Gemini. There could be a Gemini and a Capricorn involved. Taurus was on the bottom of the deck. There could be a Libra involved. Taurus. Scorpio. Something I didn't mention, you guys, is that someone here could have taken a life insurance policy out on you, and it could have been like, it could have paid more if you took yourself out. That's something I forgot to mention. We have Gemini. Again, a Gemini could have taken a life insurance policy out on you, or a Taurus. We have Aquarius. And Pisces. One more. Sagittarius and Pisces again on the bottom of the deck. All right. How are we on time? Dang. Let's get a positive message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get a positive message to close out this reading for the collective? We have throat release, and I'm going to read on that, and let me get one more. Somebody could be born on the 9th of the month or the 1st of the month. We have slow down. Throat release. What are you not communicating that needs to be released? Your throat has a way of telling you something isn't right even before you consciously know it. It often gets sore, tight, or hoarse when there is something that needs to be said or heard that you're ignoring. What do you need to say, shout, sing, laugh, or cry about? There are many different ways you can release, but sound is often the most effective way to get what is stuck inside to come out. Often we are taught to hold things in and solve them by ourselves, but this is rarely the best way for the body to process its feelings. Let it out. You deserve to be heard, and your throat is a powerful tool that connects your mind, body, and spirit. So that's throat release. So there may be something that you need to do here when it comes to something. Like you need to speak something. You may need to like go get in your car and like shut all the windows and scream at the top of your lungs to get something out. We have slow down. You're being called to slow down. The world around you might feel like it's moving too fast, but remember, there is hardly ever an outward hurry, only an inner one. You don't need to move fast to get to your destination. Slowing down will allow you to prioritize what is truly important to you and make space for your intuition to be heard. Being still can feel rebellious in a world that celebrates busyness, but this is your time to rebel, disconnect in order to reconnect. So you may be needing to disconnect from a family, friends, in-laws, extended family, or there's something that you need to tell these people. Somebody could be born on the 19th of the month, the 1st or the 9th. Someone could be born in 1991. Time could be running out for something here. For someone. We have an hourglass here, and it's basically out of sand. Look at both of these have circles on them. Not all the cards are like that. Both of these have the circle around them. So something could be significant about you seeing the light when it comes to something. This could have to do with time. Time could be running out for someone to say something. This could be family, friends. So, and we've got 9 and 1, which is a 10. So whatever's going on here, it's coming to an end. Something could be with 9, something could be ending, and then with 1, something could be restarting again. So I think that's what the card said. It said disconnect in order to reconnect. So this end is near if it's not already here, okay? So disconnecting from something now that it's over with is going to allow you to reconnect and start over with 1. Whew. All right, y'all. So yeah, so just know that I love you guys, and yeah. So thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye.